In ancient times, the sacred mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with gold and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?
Hey, hello there. How you guys doing? This is the Pickaxe Master show, and today it's the Lucky Miner Day. It's Wednesday, so you know already what's going to happen today. And hey, Gibbous, how you doing?
Good, good. How are you, Bruno? And of course, let us know how you're doing in the chat.
Let us know how you're doing in the chat, and I'm doing good. I'm excited. Today it's Wednesday. It's one of my favorite days of the week, as usual. And let's give a warm welcome to everyone. Just to make On contrary, at least it seems like it's snowing everywhere. So let's give a warm welcome to everyone that has joined us now. We've got 322 confirmed in here. We've got Breezia75, Wapax, MLD Tech, Ian the IT guy, Wicked U2, Exploric. We've got Noble Arcade, Fred and Ferd, RKO over YouTube. We've got Bako Sky. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the Pickaxe Master Show. The Sugar Cubes, Bad Hornets, the PG Metaverse, MLD Tech as well. How you guys doing today? And I hope you guys are excited because we're going to mine today. We're going to mine a lot. Let's try to mine as much as we can. Okay, so I'm seeing the raids emoji here. I'm not sure if we're getting raided. Are we?
I don't know. I think this is just emoji.
Okay. Well, because we use StreamYard, and StreamYard usually we don't get to see everything that happens on Twitch. So, yeah, Maybe I can just pop in here to see what happens. Okay. Nonetheless, okay, we've got for today the debut of the clan mining leaderboards. And speaking in which, let me share a link here. Copy. All right. Let me paste it in the chat so you all can see. As you can see, there are 4 active clans, and those are already there with a 0 total of score because it's going to start today. It will only start now. So if you get chosen and you are part of a clan, not only you will rank up in the individual leaderboards, but also you'll help your clan to rank in these clan miner leaderboards. If you're not part of a clan, it means that you can either, 1, create your own clan and start inviting your friends to join in, or join an existing one. I'll have to say that there are some cool perks that will be for the first clans whenever the time it is to give those. So not going to say more about it. It's already pretty much said. So also for everyone that's watching over Twitter or YouTube and you don't have access to the bot that we have over Discord, let me share a link here with you really fast, which is a link for you to get access to the general mining form. We've got Mukdak in the house. Hey, how you doing? Mukdak is in the house. It means that we're going to get some really cool and fun facts about geology. All right. Where to start? Usually on Wednesdays, we always do a weekly recap as well. So I'm not sure if we should start it already. Nah, let's wait until we get some more members to join in. So let's reward who's here early, and let's already do one giveaway of one pickaxe. Okay, now where should we start? General or for pickaxe owners? And also, if you're a pickaxe owner, go to the Discord. There's a private tab there that you can only access it if you have a pickaxe, and there's another form that you can fill in. Ibash, where should we start?
I'm not sure. Maybe with pickaxe owners.
I like it. I like it very much. Okay, so for pickaxe owners, do you want to do it the thing we were talking about before?
Yep. I was
Okay.
just seeing that my screen did not update on the stream, so I was just figuring just a second what went wrong. But yeah, all good now. So we're doing for the pickaxe owners,
Mm-hmm.
and
We've got something cool new going on.
we
I'm
already
excited.
have 13 answers.
Hell yeah. I'm excited. Let me put Scare Bear excited as well, just running around. Wah! By the way, I tested yesterday the place I hit the duck. I was not quite sure if it was possible. It took me a couple of tries to get there, but I managed to reach the duck. And I think that whenever we go live, so we have 2 ducks that are hidden in this map. Probably we're going to put a duck hunt challenge, and we're going to reward for the miners that can take screenshots of the first miners that can take screenshots of those 2 ducks. It's not going to be easy. We can guarantee you it's really hard. Like most of the quests when we're doing, we thought they were not that hard, but actually they turned out to be really hard. Compared to the quest that we had to scale down the level of difficulty, these we won't. This is actually, I can guarantee you, this will be very hard to find. Not your typical game, and not your typical challenge. These will be much harder. And by the way, here it kind of feels, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be climbing through here, but it's not that easy. Sorry. Got myself a bit cold yesterday.
Yeah, so we're ready.
You ready? Okay.
Yep.
Let me just go here, just to get nice spots. I like it.
I will just double check if we get all the answers, and we
That's
have
so small.
So small. Okay, let me make it bigger.
Barely can see that Wheel of Fortune. But hey, you want to talk about it? Why we put this Wheel of Fortune here? And
That RNG, yes, it's RNG, but I think that the viewers want to see that RNG. So I quickly went through Google and found this one, made a preset, add image, add colors, made some more life of life improvement things for us, allowing to be easier to stream when there is a lot of people. We also have to check for duplicates, and we want to use this wheel. So yeah, we need a list of people. But yeah,
And also that way you can see who wins, and not just saying like, hey, we've got the lucky miner number 8, and who's that? And let's just confirm, and we announce it. That way, we all see it at the same time, who is the winner. Yeah, Panda Pops used to have something similar. I do also remember that. And we've got Archeo on YouTube asking, hi, how to create own clan. So Archeo, first thing you need to do is to join our Discord. Right now, the only way that is possible to create clans is through the Discord. We are working on the new websites that you'll be able to manage clans through the websites, not through Discord. That also on the new website, there's going to be much more functionalities towards the clan management. So you'll be able to promote members, you'll be able to demote members, kick members, invite members, and have your own private chat in there as well. So that management in the website, it will allow for you to have, whenever there's clan prizes, and they're distributed through the hierarchy that you choose for your own clan type. And everything will be run automatically. So it will be good in terms of transparency. It will be good for you in terms of management, because all the prizes will be sent out throughout the hierarchy as you defined for your members. And yeah, quite excited to have that one going live. It will take some time because it's a pretty ambitious website with a lot of things going on at the same time. There will be the board game in the website as well. So we're going to have wallet integration. There's going to be clan management as well. It's going to be a lot of things, and it's quite complex. I'll not say complicated, but complex websites. So if you want to create your own clan, first thing you need to do now, the only way to do it is by joining the Discord server. I'm going to put a link here, how to join the Discord server. Okay, and there you'll need to find other 4 members to form a clan with you. So you'll be the clan leader, and you'll be able to define what type of clan you want it to be. There's several and different types of clans that exist, clan types, let's say, and you need to get 4 members to form a new clan. It should not be hard. There's a lot of people looking out for a clan, so just a matter of joining in, typing, and looking for members, and also you get to know more of the community. So that's the first steps. After that, it will be pretty much easier. You're already in Discord and axe holder. Archeo, what's your Discord? What's your Discord name, by the way? Okay, already there. Perfect. You're axe holder. You're in Discord. So you just go. There's a tab. I'm going to post on the general so everyone can see also while we're talking about this, which is on the lobby. All right. For everyone watching the stream, tabs related to clans are 2 dots, and let me tag those. It's the clan recruitment. This is one. And we've got also a player looking for clan. For now, I think those 2 are the most important. So if you're looking at the general on the Pickaxe Master Discord server, you'll see that post on the general, and it will have link to these 2 tabs, which is clan recruitment, and it's also the player looking for clan. So if you're creating your own clan, you can post an ad in clan recruitment saying, hey, this is my clan, this is the name of my clan, and I need new members to join in. This will be, you can even say what will be the proposal for your clan management, or what you want to achieve. And that way you can gather members for it. If you're not sure what type of clans, I'm going to post here the website as well. And on the website, you can find the light paper, which has a lot of information. We'll also be making a light paper version 2 as well when we get to the new website. So we get a lot of the things that happen that was written 1 year ago. So a lot has passed, as you can imagine. We've got to put a newly updated roadmap and a newly updated light paper because not much has changed, but more has evolved and has become into a more final form. And it will pretty much serve as the ground to everything that will go into the future. And we've got Ding Dong Diddly. Welcome. I think you're also the first time in here. Hope you like it. And quick question, of course. Throw at us any question during the stream at Discord. Just feel free to talk with us anytime. And we've got also, oh, your Anaconda. Okay, Archeo, got it. You're asking also, how did it work on the preseason? And we'll be going through that as soon as we get the first winner for today. And yeah, let's roll it and let's give it explanation on what the preseason / warm-up season is. Hey, Karatros, how you doing? Welcome. Been a long time. Ian, the IT guy, is asking, can that be updated automatically when somebody fill a form on Discord or YouTube after you refresh? I'm not sure.
The wheel?
The question. I'm not sure what's the question about. It looks like you may have a copycat on the Pickaxe Master Discord. There are 2 different users on their Discords. Who? We've got Jedge11 as well. Welcome. How you doing? What copycat?
It's for one box, like a person who just.
Yes. What? By the way, is that one box? Is that you, the second one? I thought you had 2 profiles, or is that a copycat? If it's a copycat, I'll just ban hammer the wheel.
The wheel. Ian, the IT guy. So I take this list of persons from Google Sheets. So probably only by a macro or a little script is possible to do that. But to make like integrated, I don't know. At least this website that I'm using for this wheel does not have this feature, but I think that, well, if you have the right tools, it's not hard to do that, to make it automatically updated. Though what I found today, so with answers in Google Sheets, so I made a Google Sheet for us to check some information and get a list of viewers who want to participate in this raffle, and it automatically updates. So if someone adds some answer, it automatically updates on the sheets, and that's really nice. I just noticed that the list is automatically updating, and yeah, that's cool.
Oh, it is. It's getting more members as it gets filled in. Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice.
And it automatically does that checking that I made.
Gibbous is a wizard.
No.
I'm not sure if you're checking this, but Gibbous is a wizard.
I just know how
magical things happen without touching them. All right, let's roll it and let's answer a couple of questions that we got here. So good luck, everyone. Let's see this Wheel of Fortune go live for the first time. So let's see who gets to be the first lucky miner of today. I'm excited.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it. Whoop. Spinning that wheel, and what are we going to get? It feels like a vinyl. I just won't go there. God damn, I can feel the tension here. Oh, it was almost Bad Hornet. Seriously. Oh, goddamn, I thought it was going to be the Sugar Cubes. Hey, we got Novel as the first lucky miner of the day. Congratulations. I'm going to check your wallet address to see if you still have your pickaxe as it stands now. You should, because the only way to access to this farm is by having a role which is tied to
Do you want to check it, or should I check it very fast? Because
you can check
have everything ready almost. Yeah.
Perfect. Then you can check it. Just go to OpenSea, paste that wallet address, and just... Okay, so we've got a question here from Dig Dong Diddly, which is asking, anyone knows when the Creator Fund is going to reopen? We don't know. what we have seen throughout the official Sandbox streams is that the creator fund, it's been closed for quite some time. I think it's been closed almost for 1 year now, and personally, I'm not sure if it's going to reopen. Right now, what you can do is to participate on the Game Maker Fund, which is it's a creator fund, but for teams, individuals, companies that are working on the game maker and they're building new experiences and they want to get the Sandbox support and funding as well. So that way you can also be part of the game maker fund. For example, the Pickaxe Master is a game that's part of the game maker fund. You just have to, there's let me see if I can get that link. Sandbox websites.
So he does have a golden pickaxe.
A gold pickaxe? Okay, perfect. Yep. So let's do it. I just wanted to get here because we've been asked about it. Experiences, become a partner. I'm not sure where it is. Let me just give me 1 second so I can check where this is. Info, the Sandbox, Game Maker.
So, yeah, today the performance
Game Maker Fund
seems a little bit lower.
It is. Maybe it's the server. Maybe that's not on our end. So here, I'm going to post a link that's for the Sandbox website, and it's linked to the Game Maker Fund. So if you're looking into getting into the Game Maker Fund, you should take a look into that website, and you can apply it for free. So just go there and check it. So they have 1 billion USD metaverse fund for game makers, and if I'm not mistaken, they have showed that throughout Game Maker Fund, they have already funded over, I think it was $200 million, I believe. So there's still plenty of room for more games to be created. I'm not sure if this is going to be updated or whatnot. I'm just looking at numbers here and taking my own conclusions. Okay, so it means a gold pickaxe, correct?
Yep.
Hey, Vox Machina, how you doing? Welcome. And Wikidata is saying the creator fund is going through some changes right now. So, okay, maybe we'll get some news onto that. Okay, I'm very far away from getting a pickaxe here in the map. Let me jump real fast. And 2 questions, Novel Arcade, and probably already know. 1, what type of blocks do you want to mine? And please do someone type !blocks in the chat so we can see what type of blocks there are. And secondly, me and Gibish, we're going to mine at the same time, but you will not be able to get both loots. You'll have to choose one of the loots, but you have to choose it beforehand. Go pickaxe, mine. So will you take my loots or Gibish loots? We are ready to mine.
All right. So he chose gravel, and
it chooses Gibish. It chooses you.
All right. So gravel it is.
Gravel it is. Let's go. Yeah, let me make just comparison. What would happen if it was? So Shakespeare, by the way, welcome. How you doing? And he's giving an I got a silver ore on my first try. Tough luck.
And I didn't get the drop.
You did not get the drop? Tough luck. So we got Shakespeare saying that the creator fund is going through some changes. And for example, OG Shakespeare is part of the creator fund. He's probably more knowledgeable on what's happening there than us. We're not part of the creator fund, so we do not know that much.
I got a silver ore.
All right, now game on. I don't want to destroy that one, just this one.
Another silver ore?
Oh, I got a silver nugget.
Oh, wow.
Not bad. The Misty Mountain is very generous.
It feels like a good day to mine, yeah.
It
Another
is.
silver ore.
So yeah, you're giving me competition today, Gibish. Well, actually, you've been quite lucky, I have to say. These past,
On the previous stream, I don't think so. Like I had that where we really got a lot of luck.
you got like
Silver
four
ore.
silver. You got 4 silver nuggets and 2 silver ores on the
I
last one.
got 4 silver nuggets
Yeah,
in
you did.
out of 5 blocks. So I will keep mining, but this is interesting.
You got 4 silver nuggets
5 silver ores.
now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
I will just go check on the
Under
logic.
the hoods. Okay.
Is everything all right with gravel? It seems
Everyone
like
just
everything is all right.
all
Everything
right.
is perfect.
Now
All
we're
right.
talking about it. RNG gods are favoring us. Oh, I got a silver nugget. Ha ha ha! You thought you had the leads, right? Not anymore. But I think you still have the lead.
if it keeps dropping like that, because I was really strange because it's like 4 silver ores in a row. That's those odds are just it's
Insane.
possible. So it turns out it's possible. It happened just now.
Well, sometimes you might get 10 times in a row. That's what RNG it is about.
Yep.
We also have. I remember one time we mined with the ruby pickaxe and we got nothing. For just as a
Yeah.
comparison. And here, oh, a silver ore. Okay, let me just check how much do I have. I have 2 silver ores and 2 silver nuggets. So I'm at 0.6 on my end.
I think I scared the luck by going
Down there.
yeah. Come on, luck. Come back.
But you still have more than me. So I would say that this is a pretty much good run. So, nope, my pickaxe just broke. Let me go to the vault.
Mine too.
Let's go to the vault and compare the loots from both sides. And by the way, Caratros, how's the? It's not Science of Life. You got your project accepted on the Game Maker Fund 2 months ago, I think. And yeah, I'm curious, how is it going? The multiversity of life. God damn it, I'm not remembering the full name, but it's been quite some time since that update. Oh, and Mukta is asking, what do you think about releasing a fun fact? Yes or yes? That's only 2 options that you can get. Unit of life. Yes, that's the one. Almost finishing. Nice. I'm pretty excited about that one.
All right,
Can you
so
add
we have
West to impossible ones? Okay.
4 silver ores, not 4, 5 silver ores.
Okay, let's also look at the comments really fast. So, first of all, let's see here. So, how much did you get?
5 silver ores.
And no silver nugget?
No silver nugget.
Okay. Strangely, then I got more. So let me take a note here. So gold pickaxe, gravel. Everyone seems to be choosing gravel. And we got novel, RK. These were silver ore multiplied by 5, which makes a grand total of 0.5 cents. Let's go. Already got the first lucky miner of the day. And choose. Okay, here it's all set. Save. And so first question, or it is to add Go West. Okay, let's do that. Let's get Go West into the impossible ones. Where's Go West in here? Oh, Wicked YouTube does not have those rights. I thought you had. We'll have to check that after the stream. By now, you should have those permissions to add up those roles. Okay, we'll take care of it. But for now, we've got GoWest joining the impossible ones, and Ding Dong Diddly is asking, can the teleporters have different colors? I thought you burst into flames in that last one. Okay, so you're talking about the teleporters that we used to go down on the logic. That's temporary. That's not supposed to be
He
there.
means probably VXF effect, that yellow spawning thing. And probably the ones when we do a quest on the runes, the shining effect. I think maybe he's meaning those.
He's talking about the teleporters. So the only place we did use a teleport was to going down there. So that's why I thought it was related to that. But so that's the teleporter logic. Actually, it's you kill the avatar and you respawn the avatar in another place. So the animation you're seeing is actually from seeing the avatar dying and respawning. And that animation, in terms of the color palettes, it's not possible to change it. Maybe in the future it will, but as it is right now, it isn't. Okay, so let me check. Not all the time lucky, and my connection was lost here.
Oh. And we have a fact, a funny fact.
A fun fact, yeah.
Fun fact. So
and it's related to
sandstones? Yeah, it's related to sand. How are sandstones formed? A cementation of clay minerals. So it's A, cementation of clay minerals. B, compression of sedimentary rock. Sedimentary, I don't know what that means, but C,
it's like segments.
Compactation and cementation of sand. That was C, and D, heat and pressure. All right, this is very, very interesting.
I would go with answer B. Rock, sedimentary rock. No. Because I think sandstones are made of just wet sand, which is compressed. So I would... Oh, D, heat and pressure. Oh, God damn it. This is a hard one. And by the way, I need to refresh this link also. So just give me 1 second.
So what can we think of this? So I don't know. I see that a lot of sand is in ocean, or near the water. So I'm thinking that's somehow related, maybe, just maybe, I don't know. And cementation of clay minerals. I don't think so.
No, I don't think it's clay.
But I don't know. And then compression of sedimentary rock. C, compactation and cementation of sand. So that's probably...
I'm not sure it's that one.
The heat and pressure. Heat and pressure.
I would go either for C or option D. One of those two. Gotta be the one.
I'm going with C or D. Heat and pressure. Well, I know that almost everything is related to heat and pressure. So, well, I will go with C.
Then I'll go with D, just to make it different. One of us got to be right. Okay, let's see. We got Breezy 75 Saints C. We've got with a stick or something. Bad Hardened also say C. Blue Tulip also say C. 322 confirmed also say C. Okay, Muktak, we're ready. Everyone's going for the C option. Let me just put this like, okay, perfect. Let's go for the answer. Yes. You can choose on Discord. Okay, I've not placed my bet on Discord. Let's go. Where is it? General lobby. Oh, there's a lot of B options in here. The correct answer is C. Okay, compactation and cementation of sand. Sandstones are formed from the compaction and cementation of sand particles. The cementing material can be silica, calcite, or other minerals, which bind the sand grains together to form a solid rock. Okay. Logic process still going good. Magda, thank you for that fun fact. It's pretty cool to see fun facts that are about geology and they're about sands, which makes it even more special to know about this stuff. And we've got a question again from our Ding Dong Diddly that's saying that's brutal. It kills you and then remakes a new you somewhere else. That was Outer Limits episode about that. So yeah,
Quantum teleportation, quantum entanglement, same thing.
it is sort of the same thing. So what is happening is that on a game, you can die on a game and you can respawn on a game. And what's happening is that basically we're allocating to teleport to somewhere that when you die, you'll respawn into that particular place. And then we just do it like that so we can get the player where we want it to be or where it's intended to be. Okay, so we've got the first mining session of the day. I would say that we're ready to run another one because today it's all about mining. And we did one for pickaxe owners, so we should do one for general now.
Yep. So we have 22 answers on the general one.
Okay, going good.
Let me just double check, is that right?
What happens if I place both in here?
Oh, we have 21 answers. Yeah.
Oh, it changes both. Okay. Oh, but did you see that? Trade Sand 02 and Trade Sand 01. It traded both at the same time. Okay, I kind of forgot to change the tags on these ones from previous streams. So even though we do this, it not only works if it's the same material. So you want to check it?
I already trade mine.
No, but I still have these two to trade. Okay.
And
they're both in there. There's a silver ore and the silver nuggets. I'm going to talk with the NPC, and it looks like it spawned 2 coins.
Oh, wow. Yeah, like you traded both of them.
Yeah, I actually traded both of them at the same time. But yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to have the ones that go in here have a different tag. So whenever
we can add
them,
like a fence, like we put it on and it closes up.
It does not close because you're pressing E. So whatever you're holding,
True.
Physics do not apply.
True.
The only way to not rig it is actually to get here. So whenever we kill the assets and we kill the avatar and we respawn it there, it's actually a slightly different asset. So there's no pickable component, so we cannot take it away from here. But it seems like they share the same tags because whenever we're trading, and if we have the same material or other material nearby, it will trade both. So what we need to do is when we respawn the asset in here, the new one also has different tags. So whenever we're trading, it only goes for a certain tag in here and does not go for the other tag that's on the pickable objects. That's about it. Easy fix, I would say, but let's ask Junior about it because he's the wizard at Logic. He'll let us know if that's possible. Probably it is.
All right, so we're ready to the next raffle.
Okay, so let's see who's going to be the next. Let me just get a spot here.
And yeah, let's spin this.
Let's spin this. Good luck, everyone. Let's see who gets to be the next lucky miner. Drum roll, tension building up. Ooh, is it going to be Caratos?
I can make
this
to be 3-2 confirmed, it looks like. Or is it really Exploric? It's Exploric, I think.
I think it's Exploric. It's Exploric. All right. Congratulations, Exploric. You just got yourself F. Press F for pray. All right. And can you confirm? I do think that Exploric has the Ruby Pickaxe. I'm pretty sure of that, but let's confirm as usual, as we always do it on the streams.
Yep.
By now, I think that we're quite on time to start to do the weekly recap as well, while we go throughout these mining chants. And after it, I think we can go for another fun fact, but let's do first the weekly recap. And while Gibas is confirming, pretty sure that Exploring still has that Ruby Pickaxe because he does have the role in Discord.
Yep.
Yeah,
Ruby Pickaxe.
Ruby Pickaxe, perfect. Let's grab that one and let's start with the weekly recap. So, for this week, what have been we up to? So, in terms of here on the Game Maker and on the Pickaxe Master on the Sandbox, basically we're pretty much done with building the map and doing stuff. As you can see, there's small things like we're just talking now of changing one tags or just optimizing processes or seeing where things could go wrong and just trying to make it better. And that's one of them. Actually, let me just, I have something in here that I usually write. It's I call it to do. So I'm just going to open the to do list. I'm just going to put there, which will be change tags on trade logic, so it does not get forgotten. Perfect. Okay, already there. So in terms of building the map and making stuff, it's pretty much all finished. So what we're doing now is just optimizing the game, pretty much. And by optimizing the game, we can share a little bit of what it means optimizing the game, at least for us. It means that we need to get higher frames per second so that whenever we're playing, the experience is a fluid experience for you to have no hiccups or no lag at all. And it's a fun game to play. We don't want you to be breaking those mineable blocks and just have like so a lot of stops and hiccups during the process and makes it non-fluid and also not fun to play. And to do that, we have to decrease the amount of decoration. And we're trying to do in a way which takes much more time, but we're targeting for things and ways that you'll not be able to recognize if the map is less decorated or not. So if we go through here, I would imagine like, yeah, this does not feel like it's short on decoration yet. Although we have deleted, like, I'm not sure, since we started the optimization process, we have like deleted between 500 to 1,000 assets already. Actually more. And it still looks pretty much filled in with stuff, and we're already getting very nice results. So we'll be continuing doing that optimization process until it's actually a very fluid experience throughout any computer. So that's one.
Well, not any computer, you know. Don't take Windows 98 computer.
Yeah. Yes. We'll try to make it for most computers. Okay, let's rephrase that. You're right. And also, did Exploric also said what type of blocks do you want to mine?
Oh, sorry, I was in different screen.
Okay.
He means
okay.
15 gravel.
15 gravel. Okay, 15, but it still leaves you a lot
blocks,
of
8 sand
and 15 gravel.
And then 15 gravel. 8 sand and 15 gravel.
You're still missing some there.
Gravel times. I will open up a calculator. Maybe
I just did the same. Okay, so that's 60 hit points.
Where is the IE when we need it?
So okay, 24 gravel perhaps. Yes, you're leaving a bit behind. 8 stones and then 5. Okay. That sounds good. So we've got 60 hit points from 15 gravel. And then with 8 stones, we'll get the remaining 32. It's still missing.
No, it's 100.
It's not.
For me. So 15 times 4.
Oh, okay. I was making with 14. It's 6. So 15 multiplied by 4, it's 60.
And 8 times 5 is 40.
Oh, I did the multiply by 4. Never mind. Okay, that makes it correct. And Exploric, which loot do you want to take? Mine or Kibash?
Time to choose.
We will be getting the most loot out of here. And everyone, please type good luck to Exploric so you can get the best and most rewards out of here from the Misty Mountain and the Pickaxe Master. Kibash! All right, let's do it. Okay, so we're going.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start? With the stone or gravel?
I think to start from the lower one. So I'm thinking to start from 8 stone.
Okay, it will be easier. Okay. Stone blocks. Okay,
And
here's 6 stone.
also I will just check. So I have 6 educational gravel right now. So at the end we will have
Oh yeah, let me also check that one.
21
8.
gravel I should have when I will be finished. We will count it later.
Okay. Alright,
Also,
luck.
Bruno,
Let's do this.
the thing, I created a tool to calculate the amount of assets in the game maker.
Oh, you did?
I did, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I wanted to calculate the exact number of blocks, and it turns out humans are not that good on counting. So there
You
is
counted
more
like
than
everything?
there. Yeah, counted everything. It counts every single one asset. Like we can count how
Okay.
many grasses there is. And basically there is a bit more than I thought.
How much?
It's more on maybe 70 blocks.
70 blocks? What do you mean? 70,000?
No. 70. So I have a number on my sheets how much there is mineable blocks, and that number was a bit lower than the real data on the map.
Okay.
So there was 2 more stones than I was thinking. There was a bit more clay than I was thinking, but yeah. So now we have a tool to calculate the number of assets, and I was just thinking after the stream to we can check how much of what asset there is. It really doesn't take that much. A silver nugget. All right.
I already got 3 silver nuggets.
Already?
Yep. 3 silver nuggets. So I'm 4 educational stones. So I'm going for my last stone.
I'm going for my second one.
Still got a lot of.
Oh no, third one.
Okay, I'm done with stone. So now it is gravel all the way until it breaks. That would be a nice tool to share with everyone, by the way.
Totally. The problem is that you need a specific software, and it really depends on your monitor size. So
It
if you
depends
have
on the monitor size?
Yep.
Oh, because you're making a macro, right?
Yep.
Would not be a way to set it up for different screens? So like you could make an option, the size of the screen, and you just select it.
It could, but then I need to check it on other systems.
Oh, got it.
And to try out, basically just trying out if everything is all right. But I hope it's possible, yeah. And
that would be a nice tool for builders.
Definitely, yeah.
Silver ore.
Hello, Besmir369.
Welcome. I would be, and also let us know, would you be interested in having such tool? Just have a fast count of the number of assets. But you did not tell us like what was the amount of total assets counting blocks, grass, and everything?
I didn't did that one.
Okay.
I just did it for blocks.
Okay.
Though I made it so that it should work for any asset. Basically, if it's in a hierarchy, it will count it.
So having properly named it helps.
Actually, the tool doesn't care. He just counts enters in it. You can basically name it without empty name, and it will still count it.
Okay.
At least I hope so. I did not try because I did try only on our end, where every asset does have a name. 6.
There's so
One
much
more.
stone in here. That's some
Yes,
gravel.
yeah, and we still need more. We will be adding, I think, stone.
And I like this place. I'm starting to get that superstition vibes because I whenever I come to this place, I feel like this is a lucky place. This is personal belief.
All right, so I mined 8 stone. Now I will start to mine gravel.
Okay.
And I have 6 gravel, so 15 more will be.
Oh, now it
21.
should be until the pickaxe breaks. I don't think you need to.
Oh yeah, actually yeah.
Oh, another silver ore. Hell yeah. So currently I have 3 silver nuggets and 2 silver ores on my end.
Oh, and it spawned somewhere else. I do not remember where.
Gravel.
Oh.
Here, more gravel. Let's go. Let's get them loot, baby. Let's get them prizes, man.
Where's the gravel? I lost my gravel.
That was the last time you mined. That's where it went. Okay. More gravel. Where do I find more gravel? This looks like gravel. Yeah. Although I have less frames per second, the game feels more fluid.
Yeah, it for at least for me, it's very stable. Yeah, it did not go lower than 15, at least. Well,
That is a good number. That's a solid number. But it still can be improved. Probably going to need some help from you just to identifying boulders to delete. I would say that's the most difficult asset for me to delete. Boulders.
well, yeah. Well, I try to use as little assets as possible with good-looking results. So those stones should be. I see that gravel is somewhere right here.
That lag spike usually only happens whenever the pickaxe is okay. My pickaxe is broken already, so I'm going to go for the bank.
Mine is still going. I am searching for educational gravel that I see is somewhere around, but I don't seem to be able to find it. Well, nevertheless, let's.
I'm here.
Mining.
Okay. Now, after doing all this optimization, now I feel like I really know this mountain well. Now I barely get lost in here.
All right, that's good. Yeah.
Some time. Let's go up, 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 up. They're almost not the same size. It's a bit shorter.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Oh, we have Gushlash.
We got Gush here.
Not Gush, but Gushlash. Very similar name.
Gushlash. Gushlash is Gush. Hey Gush,
Really?
how you doing? Yeah.
Yeah, dude. All right.
Hey Gush, how you doing?
Very similar names.
I want to play this game now. Yeah.
Oh, it's Gushful. The other name is Gushful.
Gushful, yes. That was funny. Hey Gush, how you doing? Look at this beauty right now. So if you do not know Gush, pretty much everything you see in here, it was made by Gush on Vox Edit. So there's actually only 2 creators that did assets for the Pickaxe Master. One being Gush that did like, I would say 95% of the assets, and we got Rex Roach as well that did some pretty cool assets here too. So everything you're seeing here, all these bank, the vault, these pickaxes, these amazing tables, books, bookshelves, fire torches, emblems, vaults, entrances, coins, you name it. This scale was done by Rex Roach, for example, and you can see how it complements each other's assets so well. So yeah, please, Gush does not join us here in the streams that often, so give Gush a nice and welcome for joining us in here, and show him some love for all the assets, the amazing assets he did for the Pickaxe Master.
Oh,
He's
I
a
got the silver
very,
nugget.
very talented artist. Try to read this again. So this is the reason why we need a different tag. I'm going to place here 2 silver nuggets, and it's going to trade them at the same time, and I'm only going to get 1 coin. That is what we do not want to happen. Okay, let me take here some look. Got Besmir in the house as well. Welcome. How you doing? Been quite some time. Besmir, we've got the clan mining going on. And did we got any doggy mined already? I'm not sure if we've got Wicked, you two updating the clan mining, not yet. If there was live updates on this, but no, it does not seem. So Noble, I'm not sure if Nobles is actually part of a clan. Now that we mention it, let me try to look.
All right, so I got only 2 silver nuggets.
You only got 2 silver nuggets? Oh, well, not all. That's a nice prize anyway. Okay, so this was a ruby pickaxe. We're mining stone plus gravel. And this was for Exploric. And silver nuggets multiplied by 2, correct?
Yep.
That makes it 0.4 that will be sent later on today to your wallet. So congratulations. Noble is not doggies, I think. Okay. Never better. How about you? Hey. As you can see, this is going pretty cool here at the Misty Mountain. Gosh, it's been quite a lot of months that we've been doing these streams. It's been some time since you have joined, but yeah, the map is pretty much final at this stage. Oh, you're not being able to do. Did you rig it?
So it happened that thing when before, so it just took time.
Mm-hmm. There was like a lag there, right?
Something not lag. The game did not lag, but it just took time to that coin did appear.
Okay. And now Exploric is part of the Impossible Ones. So the Impossible Ones are the first clan to rank up in the clan mining leaderboards. Congratulations. Let's get it going. Hey, Alfdark, welcome. How you doing? Thank you. The map looks fantastic. Love the progress you guys have made. Thank you. We're pretty much into the final steps. So we just finished everything in terms of map building, design. Right now we're doing optimization. I know that you cannot see, but we're following your tip of Control F9 so badly right now. So we're just following through the Control F9 and watching the frames per second. We've been getting so many conclusions out of it, most basically. So first of all, we noticed that we have reached the limits of the game maker. That was something that we did not knew. Okay, we're beyond boundaries of a playable game. This is over the top. It's pretty much unplayable because when we discovered it, we had about 17 frames per second. And whenever we had all that crazy logic triggering, it went to 0 frames per second. And that's why we're getting also some, I think it was one of the reasons we were getting some odd situations where the logic would not trigger because it really went to 0 frames per second. So probably the logic happened in a frame, and then the next frame did not receive that response to that logic. Also, and you might like this, we have this trading system. I'm not sure if I still have assets in here. No. But if you stick around, we'll show it afterwards. So, we have got this trade system, and we discovered something cool that if you stick around, I'll get to share again about it. Or if you were here, we just talked about it. Okay, and what if we get to have one more raffle? Just right now, we just finished. We should do another giveaway for another pickaxe because today it's the Lucky Miner Day. What else we should be doing? Nothing. Mining. So let's get it going.
All right, I'm
Can't
ready.
wait to meet all the dwarfs. Okay, let's pull up that nice Wheel of Fortune. So this one is for general, correct?
For general, no, this is the pickaxe owners.
Pickaxe owners. We just did one for pickaxe owners, right?
I think this was for I think that we did general, pickaxe owners, and now general. Probably we should.
No. We started with pickaxe owners. I'm pretty sure. Then we did general, and now it should be pickaxe owners.
You're right. Yeah.
But that's because. Let's do it. Let's roll it. Last one was general, I believe. Yeah, you're correct. So Althork is saying, I imagine the thing to work around is your health, spawning, or mechanic. Very complex. Yeah, that part, actually, it's pretty much set up. Right now, what we're just figuring it out is there's a couple of things we've discovered. But let's first do the raffle, and we can go after to what we have discovered with that. So good luck, everyone. Let's get the next Lucky Miner of the day. And spin that wheel, DJ.
All right, slowing down.
Oh my god, I was watching the wheel spin and my head goes like, look at the wheel, you're being hypnotized. Damn, my brain. God damn it. Why do you think so much randomness that goes in here? Ooh, God. Man, this Wheel of Fortune is giving a hard time to everyone. Breezy75, good luck. And congratulations, you just got to be yourself the next Lucky Miner. So, Gibash, can you confirm that
I'm doing right now?
Okay, perfect. And Althork, so what we have discovered, one of the few things we have discovered is, as you know, our logic, we do kill the asset, it drops a placeholder object, and then we have the RNG that actually replaces the placeholder for the actual drop. So what we have discovered is that sometimes when you have, it could be a boss, it could be an enemy, and you have something to drop, which is a placeholder, and you replace it with something else, is that if that placeholder asset gets stuck or gets inside the map, it just goes, for example, if this happens to us because we use mineable blocks, so there's a lot of times that those drops, those placeholder assets get into the corner, and sometimes they seem like they want to go inside the map. And whenever that happens, since it's a placeholder asset that will be replaced afterwards, it seems like it cannot replace because the asset got stuck inside the map, at least a tiny bit of it. But it feels like it's enough to not detect the assets, and it cannot send this. It cannot spawn the real asset there. So the way we have found out to go around it is actually going to vox edit and change the collision box of that asset so they're bigger. It does not look as good because sometimes it will feel like it's partially like floating or like standing just this tiny bit off the ground, but it does prevent a lot of getting this bug happening.
So I did confirm we do have explore. Oh my god, what is the winner's name? Breezy75 does have a golden pickaxe.
Okay, and now we need to know who is going to choose. Which miner are you going to choose? Are you going to choose Bruno miner or Gibash miner? Bruno, okay.
It's Bruno and it's gravel.
Gravel, okay, perfect. So let's get our pickaxe here. Just got both. And let's run up. And here we back. Gravel, right? Okay. Breezius, good luck. Please, everyone type good luck in the chat so that Breezius does get his most luck possible. And, you know, the Misty Mountain listens and likes to be shared with good luck. We already got the Care Bear, the good luck Care Bear for maybe that's why we're getting so many prizes, Givish.
Lucky Care Bear. I agree.
Lucky Care Bear. Maybe that's the reason. All right, let's do this. Gravel. You just saw this? Althork, he got in the corner. And we have changed already the collision boxes. So the collision boxes, we've put 2 more voxels as they were originally. And by doing that, it prevents... Oh, I got a silver ore. Let's go. So sometimes if it goes right into this corner, and we get like a piece that would get stuck inside of the map, if you have a logic that needs to recognize that specific asset, it will not recognize it. Therefore, it will not spawn the intended asset there like it was supposed to. And I feel like this is gravel. Yeah. So again, it went to the corner. But now, it did not happen. What would happen is that it would get really stuck in there. So if you ever make a logic and you found yourself with this solution, maybe you want just to try to change the collision boxes. And probably that's going to happen for even if you have like a boss or a mob and you're just killing, like you have so many games, you're killing enemies and those enemies drop something. So you might want to be sure that the placeholder assets that you're using, if you're using one, we do need to use one because we do have an RNG attached to the drop mechanic, is that the game is able to actually find the placeholder assets. Because if it does not find like this is when it usually we got the bug. And this was close. Goddamn. It almost felt like it did not want to come. Funny stuff about the game maker that you discover. But yeah, that tip, I have to say, it's really good. Control F9. And by the way, I have to ask, Althork, is there any control, something that we have not discovered or we do not know about, but everyone should know? I have to open a test map and just control everything. Just see what happens. I don't want to do on this one, maybe there's like a control delete all. Oh,
Finally got some drop.
You finally got a drop?
It was silver ore.
Okay, so we're tied up. I also got a silver ore. There's so many blocks in here. I'm gonna snipe this one. Chuck. Chuck, come on, snipe. Gravel. Come on. It's a mountain. For gravel, we could be getting a diamond. We could be getting a sapphire, if I'm not mistaken. We could be getting gold. And we could get silver. Silver ore and silver nuggets. Education. Oh no! The tip of the pickaxe just broke. God damn it. Next time you drop, it will be placed in here.
Artros, I see you using Control-Alt-Delete. Well, I guess you're using it because you want to open taskbar, so you can press just Control-Shift-Escape, and the taskbar will open up.
Control-Shift-Escape?
Escape, yeah. Okay. Control-Shift-Escape. And it will open the taskbar for you.
Okay. Oh, I did not get 2 loots to show this. So I'm just going to mine something just to show something here. So first of all, let me get noted. We've got this with the gold pickaxe. We're mining gravel. Gravel is hot. Got Breezius 75. And we've got a silver ore. Breezius, I'm sorry. I wish I could give more, But it was not this time that I was that lucky. Givesh, how much did you get?
I got, I think, only 1 silver ore.
I wish I knew more. I need to bribe some devs that make game maker. F12 hides the interface for good screenshots. Yes.
And this one I did discover, but I did not discover that Control F9. Though I remember trying it like almost through all the keyboard, just pressing a lot of things. So I found out that end is placing the assets at the ground if you press it.
That's a good one.
Yeah, but I did not discover that F9. That was like, yeah, wow.
Let me just try to get this one just to show super fast. One of the things that could easily happen to everyone and how to solve it. Actually, we did not solve it, but I think it's pretty much easy solution to do it. I'm just going to get the silver pickaxe super fast. Oops. Let's go up. And we got a fun fact, by the way. I just saw it.
Yep, I will read it out. So the fun fact, did you know that the Grand Canyon in Arizona, so it's America, was formed by the Colorado River over the course of millions of years? It was one of the most well-known examples of geology in the world, with layers of rock that shows Earth history dating back millions of years. Yeah, that's...
Oh, wow. Imagine
mm,
the Grand Canyon just being a huge river.
It's a huge history book.
That's a nice
history
one.
classes.
What happened to have that? Like, was the sea level higher? I'm not sure. How could that be such a huge river and then it's all dried up?
Right control on the keyboard allows you to place blocks across the entire land without clicking dragging.
Doing what?
So, you know, there is left control and there is right control.
Mm-hmm.
There are two controls on the keyboard. So if you press the right control, I did not try it, allows you to place blocks across the entire land without click dragging. I probably have to check how this works, but without click and dragging. So basically it can place only one block, but far away. It's a fill option.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Nice. And insert is useful for block placements, can place in the middle of here. I did not know that one as well. Altork is full of tips and tricks.
Indeed.
And also,
indeed.
Mukduk, thank you for the fun fact. Today you're on fire, I have to say. I'm really, really enjoying.
I'm really learning something, yeah.
Okay, so what we can share here, and we have found. So we created this system. This is a pickable asset. Whenever we collect them, they will drop here in the vaults. Okay, that part quite easy. And once we pick them up, we go here near the scale, and they will go here. I'm pressing E, and I cannot grab it. So what we did now, also as a protection system, if we go with this one now, it has a toggle system, so it will not activate anymore. So it will not be replaced. The only thing now is that we've not forgotten, but yeah, we have forgotten that the tags that we have on this asset and the tags that have on this asset are still the same. So whenever we go here and we want to trade, so I'm going to put it on the scale as well. So both of them are on the scale. One is pickable and the other one is not. So I'm going to press E, and as you noticed, I only grabbed the silver nuggets, not the ore. To drop it there, as you can see, it's non-collision. It goes even inside. And whenever we go to trade, I'm going to trade both at the same time. All good, you traded both at the same time. But if it's the same material, if it were 2 silver ores, it just would trade 2, and you would only get here 1 coin instead of getting 2. So what we want to do to prevent this from happening is actually, when you grab yourself the pickable one and you place it here, it will respawn in here a new one. And this new one should actually have, oh, there's something with collisions here. I'm standing in something. There's a numpad probably. So what you want to happen is that whenever this new asset is here, you want it with different tags. So even though you could be placing a new asset here, even the same. You could place it here. When we were trading, it would only trade for the assets that has a different tag that is not pickable. And when that happens, what's going to happen is that this one will be traded for this sand token, and the one that's being placed there, it will automatically be replaced to another one in the scale that's not pickable again. So those, we've pretty much trying to see all the protection systems we can get so that the game cannot be exploitable in any way. And right now, I think it's the only thing left. We've tried to break the game in every new way, and it's pretty much we're not being able to do more. But once it goes live, you'll try to break the game. And McDuck says the rivers end up digging into the earth as they pass and carry the sediments to the sea. Yes. Could it be for? I was thinking in a Bible reference, like to the Diluvium. I think that's what it's called, the Ark of Noah and all that stuff. Maybe that was the Diluvium that created that Grand Canyon. I don't know.
Actually, I have a story about that. It's
Really?
probably not true. But do you know about the city of Atlantis?
Yes, I've heard about it. Some say
So
that's in Azores. That's under Azores, which is a Portuguese island in the
there
Atlantic
is a lot
Ocean.
of stories. So the
There's a lot
story
of stories. Yeah.
that I want to tell
Hmm.
is so basically there was one philosopher who was, at least he got some tales about that city from his teacher, and that
Okay.
philosopher is no matter how it's his name, but he was writing that there was 3 discs around that city, and there was water, and
Hmm.
it's a really interesting city. And basically, the story that I want to tell is basically it thinking that the city of Atlantis was in Africa, and
Okay.
basically a lot of water came and just pushed all of that green and that city, everything. It was like a big catastrophe, and the only survivors that left went to Egypt, and they left some writings about that. So I did not went there and see those writings, but this is what I heard. um, and basically the ship of Noah is those people who survived and went to the Egypt. um,
Oh.
and basically, if you go to Google Maps, there is
Uh-huh.
a strange location that looks quite similar to the thing what was written about the Atlantis city. It's currently in Mauritania, Mauritania country,
Okay.
and but that's basically only the hypothesis. No one knows where is Atlantis city in real. But basically, the idea is that there was a big water level rise, and basically
Hmm.
the place where now we have the big Dakar desert. There was a green lush lands, but the water pull all of that land away, and now there's
Just
only sand
wash the
there.
soil.
Yeah, it washed the soil, it washed everything until the like mother ground, and basically nothing is able to grow there because there is no things to be. And basically those people who survived went to Egypt. So that's the story that I heard about. And when you told about the
Yeah.
Noah's ship, so I think the Bible is also have some similarities um, about that story. I don't know. So that's
I
only
like those stories. Yeah, I like
me too.
those. I just like to roam around. I think they're really, really good stories. And since it's about stuff that happened before we have any registry of mankind. All we do have bones. We do have those paintings on the walls. We do have some artifacts, but more than that, we do not have much things about civilization from the old times. But hey,
Um,
what we have is pickaxes and we just mined. And today is the Lucky Miner show, so let's keep raffling those as we keep talking.
So now we're doing with general one. Yes.
Yes, that is correct. So this is going to be the raffle for the fourth Lucky Miner of the day. So good luck to you. Let's get that Wheel of Fortune into the screen. And yeah, and further Freddy saying, if you like thinking about stuff like that, check out the Why Files on YouTube. Such a good channel that goes through all that stuff on other conspiracies. I do like that. Okay. The Y Files. That just reminds me of the X Files, but the Y Files. I love the X Files, by the way.
Though
Damn, that
it's
was
really old,
scary.
and
Now,
when you
yeah.
watch it right now, it's just like, what? Like,
I remember I was like, I don't know, how old were I when that was on TV? I was like 9 years old,
I was younger. Yeah.
10 years old, maybe. And that was just so cool. I was scared the hell, but I was like, under the sheets just watching. It was like everything just with your eyes just like this. I don't want to watch it. But at the same time you want. Okay. Ooh, we've got here the impossible ones with a 1. Okay. Oh, no. So we got Exploric. Oh, by the way, probably we're making this at the wrong way. So Weekend, I know that you're updating live here, and the type of score that we want to put here will not be round numbers. I'm sorry, I did not update on how to add the score. But what we're going to add in here as a score, it will be the same one that will be ranking up in the general or the master leaderboard. So in this case, for the impossible ones, since it was Exploric that mined and he got 2 silver nuggets that equal 0.4 sand, the score of the impossible ones will also be 0.4 sand. And whenever we got a new miner for the impossible ones clan, and let's imagine that it gets 0.5, then the total score of the clan will be 0.9. We'll be doing that way the progress and of the clan mining system. And welcome, Julio. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream.
All right,
All right.
so we have 23 answers in the general one. And we're ready to spin.
All right, good luck, everyone. Let's get the next lucky miner. All right. Spin the wheel.
Yeah, I wish we could add some sounds, but we need to probably ask StreamYard how to do it, because
we can add a file that just goes like something like that. Is it going to be Breezy75 again or 322 confirmed?
Okay, so one thing that I should also do, so probably 322 confirmed.
Hell yeah.
One right now, but for in future there is this shuffle function which shuffles the names. So I will be before every spin.
Why?
I will do the
I
shuffle.
think it's the same.
I see that probably it's the same. It's right here that all the names has same
same odds, I would say.
Same odds, yeah. Though
and we got 322 confirmed as the winner, right?
Yes.
Do you want to check it on OpenSea if he has? I think he has a Ruby pickaxe, if I'm not mistaken. But let's double check before we actually go into mining. And Mukduk is saying that he heard a theory that the lost city of Atlantis disappeared on the same date as the Meltwater Pulse 1B happened. And sorry by my ignorance, but what's the Meltwater Pulse 1B? Probably has logic. Do you know what it is? The Meltwater Pulse?
I don't know to be exact, but what I feel, so basically when I was reading that story about Atlantis City, there was some explanation why the water rose so fast. Basically, in one day, the levels of water rose like immensely, like it's very hard to imagine that. And maybe he's talking about that
water
thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
It could be, for example, imagine that a huge asteroid fell on the ocean and then it would create like a giant tsunami. Okay, we've got the explanation here. And by the way, did you check it?
Yes, he has a
It
ruby
confirmed?
pickaxe.
Okay, perfect. Let's get a one and let's read it. So, meltwater pulse 1b is the name used by quaternary geologists, paleoclimatologists, and oceanographers. God damn, you throw all the hard words in just one sentence, man. For a period of either rapid or just accelerated post-glacial sea level rise that some hypothesize to have occurred between 11 and 15 11,500 and 11,200 calendar years ago, at the beginning of the Holocene and after the end of the Younger Drenus. Meltwater Pulse 1b is also known as Catastrophic Rise Event 2 in the Caribbean Sea. Okay. Another question. 11,000 years ago, was that what? So we've got the gold era, the silver era, the bronze era. We've got all those eras that we tell them like between this age and this age. So 11,000 years ago, in which era were we?
Well, I don't know the answer this week, MacDuck, but at least for what I think, so I think it's we know some people know how to make metal,
Mhm.
and but probably most of humans did not use metal and used stone. So I would call it a stone age, but it's already we know some things how to make some alloys for tools and other things. So probably early metal age. I don't know.
Okay.
Or
And I would say it's Stone Age because 322 confirmed. Let's go with Stone today. So we're in the Stone Age right now. All right. So next and final question. From which miner do you want to take the loot? So Ruby Pickaxe, let's grab it. It's been replaced. All good.
Bruno's loot.
All right, let's do it. Okay. Ruby Pickaxe. Here it is. Good. Okay. Everyone, please type in good luck for 322 confirmed as we are about to mine. And we're going for stone, so good luck. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Oh, it feels like it wants to get me stuck in here.
I'm trying the same spot. Yeah, it feels like it wants to
Get
get
stuck,
stuck,
but
though it's not.
it's not okay. All right, let's do this. Good luck, and let's get some prizes going on. And my first one is going to be an educational stone. I actually thought it's going to be a silver nugget. I have a
Oh,
feeling I'm getting gold today.
ooh.
Gold nuggets. I have a feeling I'm going to get a gold nugget today. And that would make 322 confirm the first one gold nugget miner ever.
That answer of MacDuck got me thinking, like 11,000 years ago. Um, this is so long time ago. Like,
Actually, it's not that. Oh, I got a gold ore. Told you. I was feeling it.
what? Can
Hell
you
yeah.
feel what I will get?
Mm,
Nada.
oh, silver nuggets. I know what. I know that. I feel like I'll be getting more than you on this one. Nada. Well, if it's nada, it's not bad because
I
52
got
confirmed.
silver nugget, but then I get more luck for next one. That's at least my point of view.
Fair enough. So one silver nugget and one gold ore. Let's go. And I still feel like it could come a golden
Another
nugget.
silver nugget.
Okay. Still way ahead of you. Another silver nugget. So two silver
Cartros is
nuggets.
saying when I make 11 years old, I decide if it's too much time. um, yeah, with all this technology, it might be possible, that to live that kind of time.
Actually, when did I see? I saw a post somewhere that they discovered that cells have memory. Um, so
Do you-
that scientists were able to actually, so old cells actually had a memory of their young version cells, which
Well,
means
yeah,
that if they
I am.
unlock that, they'll be able to revert aging of the cells, which is
So I
pretty
am
cool.
as I learned a lot of biology. I'm not a
Mhm.
biologist, but
Erythros is a biologist.
I did had to learn a lot about biology. So basically, DNR is a memory. It's a programmed logic of how to behave, how to do, how to all of the information. And this aging thing, there are some creatures which have a gene that is able to revert aging, and I think that's really possible for people to see that we will reverse aging
You think it will be possible to reverse aging?
with gene modifications. I think you slowly, bit by bit, we will be able to do it. But basically, with gene modification, it's not on you; it's on your
Another
next
silver nuggets?
another generation. So basically, for your
Yeah,
child, you
that's what I was asking. Like, if a
Mhm.
current living person can do that, or only a
No,
newborn with genetic
only
modificated
newborn.
codes. Okay,
At
only
least
newborn.
for technology that I am aware of at the moment. But while thinking about that 10,000 years of living, um, I'm thinking of you can just 3D scan your neurons and place
Really?
it into PC. So
Can you repeat that again?
there is magnetic resonance things with that big like hole where a person lays down and goes into that hole.
Mm-hmm.
And basically there's are very sensitive magnets around, and they are scanning everything what is inside. And if the longest scan that I was that I am aware of is 40 minutes, and you can see some neurons in it.
Okay.
So basically, the technology is coming to a place where, like, spending maybe, I don't know, hour or maybe 24 hours in a scanner,
Damn
you
it.
can get a lot of information about it. And
But you'll be
I
able to scan the outside of uh,
inside.
the inside. Oh, I got my fourth silver nugget and I got a gold ore. Hell yeah! What a great day for mining. Chips. Chips. And it feels
Basically,
like
I
it's.
I I, I
Oh, I'm getting
escape.
such a lag spike here. I don't know
I
what's
expect
happening.
that we will be able to, let's call it a soft clone. Like, it's not a real clone; it's only a software clone. So
Hmm.
you scan yourself, you put yourself into brain simulator,
Like an
and
AI, something to run your
um,
program.
maybe not. I don't know how that transition will come, but I think that it will be possible to make yourself a copy of your current information. So like a
Right?
backup.
You think we'll
And,
able to see that? Like, will we be getting our brain versions into the metaverse, for example?
um,
We will still be alive
I totally
while that
see this
happens.
kind of thing happening. Like, some people they will want to live longer, and they might be unable, so they will just
This is a
buy
nice field here.
a server. I don't know. It's very hard to talk about those things, but at least from technological point of view, I see this happening. It's maybe not possible today, But well, a lot of people. Well, now we have artificial intelligence, which I think will really accelerate things even more than now, and we might get these kind of things.
I'm looking at the chat now, and 322 confirmed he's even writing in Portuguese just to get some better luck in here. He's like, diamond, por favor. Please give me a diamond. But hey, this was not bad at all. We got a gold ore, and we've got silver nuggets multiplied by 4. So that makes a grand total of 1.3 cents for you today. So
Oh, my pickaxe has been broken.
We see some quite good prizes that we're distributing today. 0.8. Okay, perfect. So that's a total of 1.3. These are some nice prizes we're distributing today. Also, if you do know other SandFam that has never went to stream, that does not know much of other games that are happening or that are incoming to the Sandbox, let them know about the Pickaxe Master. I'm pretty sure that they will not be disappointed. When I make 11,000 years old. Okay, now I'm reading the Caratro's comment you're saying. It's between the Stone Age Paleolithic period and the beginning of Neolithic periods. Okay. It's between a lot of things.
Difficult words.
Yeah.
Did we know how to pronounce them at that time?
The Paleolithic?
I'm not a stone man. I am Paleolithic.
I like the Stone Age. I like the Queens of the Stone Age.
Oh yeah, that's such a good band. Oh my god, I love them so much.
Yep. Totally going to see them this summer. Oh, what happened to my cell phone? Oh. It died. Battery. But it's connected to the charger. What the hell? Okay. This has not went as planned.
I remember when we started to stream, like if something happened, but what we did not decide, I remember it was so stressful. How it's now? How you feel, Bruno? Is it a bit easier on the stress, on the pressure side?
Yeah, it's okay. It's just my camera that's lost battery. It's not like the stream has ended abruptly or something like that. Oh god damn it! It feels like it's not charging. What the hell?
Well, yeah, I use my broken phone, so I have a phone which screen is broken, and I'm using that one for recording. Though I'm really not happy about the quality. Sometimes it's all right, but sometimes it's not all right.
But yeah, you were asking me how I feel when this stuff happens. Well, I think that's on having the experience I had in my musical career, and just so I got the chance to play I'll say a couple of times for a lot of thousands of people, like 10,000, 20,000, and those amounts of numbers. And when you got like just so many people in front of you and stuff happen during those concerts that's also are not planned, and you have to manage the stress situation. I think when you get to a place, you're like, hey, no worries to get stressed, because when you get stressed, everything just feels like it even works out worse.
When you worry, you make it double.
You make it double. Yeah, you cannot solve it as fast, and you just it even feels like, okay, this person is struggling. So what I've learned is that whenever shit happens, it's just, hey, play it cool, play it naturally. Everyone's seeing this happen. Yep, let's look at it. This is happening. But hey, are we going to stress about it? It is what it is. And maybe we can even joke about it. And sometimes it's better to just embrace what's happening and joke about what's actually happening about it than
totally
just
agree.
being mad about it.
Totally agree.
And one box is asking how many pickaxes left. And Wicked U2 is saying one more. At least one more. Okay, so Yeah, it lost the battery for no reason at all. Let me try to get this again.
One box is giving a note to the RNG gods. If you don't want me to break you, let me win the next.
Oh, one box. We don't want you to break the game. Who said we don't want you to break the game? You're wrong, man. We dare you to break the game. Actually, will be good if you break the game, or if you cannot break the game. Let's see. Let's see. This is a challenge. Oh, the RNG system. Oh, if you're messing with RNG gods, that's not up to us. We only pray to them. We do not mess with them.
Well, I think exploit is possible everywhere. You could always exploit at least in some way, and there's very little. Sometimes there is very little things you can do. For example, I don't know if anyone's is researching into that kind of way, but I'm really into some sort of bots or and basically there is before long time ago for example for World of Warcraft there was bots which farm for you. Yeah, they grind your level for you, and then like Warcraft start to ban them. It's all good, but then people learn that well they can move the mouse. You know, they create a little robot
Yep.
that moves the mouse. How can you physically know that this is not a player? And now we have such tools as artificial intelligence which can read your message and text you back. Like we don't have any ways to I don't know. The future inside gaming and botting and exploiting is very very sensitive and interesting. So yeah, like physical input bots are impossible to catch. So it's like a person playing. Oh, and my camera now freeze.
And
That's
I'm sending.
interesting.
I'm for some reason my cell phone is died again. Is not handling doing all this stuff at the same time. So maybe my battery is ripped. I'm just changing to another camera. So I'm going to send another link to you. Let me change this. Okay, it does look good, I think. Oh, now everything is too bright. So bear with us on this tech problem.
It's interesting why maybe a lot of people are starting to stream through Ninja,
Video
and
Ninja?
maybe their servers are a bit
Janky.
getting.
I think that this was not on their not in their server. I think this was on my end actually. Okay, so I'm going to send you a new link, by the way.
Oh, good. Yeah.
And I should be going back. Let's see how it works with this on the background. Also, I think I can send this to your device. Oh, here it is. I'm back with a different camera. It feels like this is a bit not cleaned. Okay, never mind. All good. Okay. So, you know what, Gibash? It's about time we make another raffle.
All good.
Yeah. I think it's all good now. We've got the camera on. Ooh, that nice transition. Let's go.
I will also just make myself a bit smaller just to have this. Yeah. Yep. Let's go with the next raffle. So is it for now? We have the pickaxe owners. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Let me check. So first was pickaxe owners. This was general. Then was pickaxe owners in general. Yes. Now it's pickaxe owners.
All right. We have 18 answers or 18 participants.
Mm-hmm.
I really love that we can see these duplicates. So for anyone also, I saw that there are some streams which give giveaways, and we made ourselves a thing that shows duplicates of any wallet, and if
Super
someone enters,
fast.
yeah, it just automatically it just checks everything. Is there any duplicates, and even if someone tries to rig it. All right, so let's.
We're on you. We're on you. We think if you rig it. And Givas is a wizard, is double checking like no hands. You see automatically. Magic.
All right, so I already spin the wheel.
All right. Good luck, everyone. Let's get it. Let's
The
get
wheel is
it.
spinning.
Next lucky miner. And we're going to get. Ooh, it's falling under this place so much.
Exactly. So that's why I wanted to just shuffle them up.
Okay. Is it going to be zombie? Zombie. Who's zombie, by the way? Let me check.
Zombie is from YouTube, and
Oh, it's Archeo. Hell yeah. This is the first win we got over YouTube. Congratulations. Very well.
his Discord ID is I should not
Anaconda.
say the numbers, but yeah, Anaconda.
Okay, perfect. Congratulations. It's the first time you're mining, and I'm happy to have always a new miner in stream.
And he do have own Ruby pickaxe.
A Ruby Pickaxe. Hell yeah, here we go. So, I'm not sure if we'd call you Archeo, Anaconda, Zombie. There's 3 different nicknames there. I'm not sure where to go. But you have 2 options now. One, you have to choose what type of blocks you want to mine. And secondly, you have to choose which miner you want to get the loot from, either from me or from Gilash. And Zombie is watching over YouTube. That might be the reason why you're not being able to tag him. But he will be feeling your good luck wishes as well. That's all across all the interfaces, platforms. Good luck wishes just go beyond the metaverse.
I'm really happy that we do have a lot of these Ruby and Gold owners right here.
Hell yeah.
Let's use that Ruby as it should be.
We have Bad Hornet as well, which is a diamond pickaxe owner.
What's the name of the blocks? So we do have sand blocks, dirt blocks, clay blocks, gravel blocks, and stone blocks. Sand will remove 1 health point. Dirt will remove
shit.
2 health points.
I'll restart it.
Clay
I'll
will
get another
remove
one.
3 health points. Gravel
This
will
was not
remove
intended.
4 health points, and stone will remove 5 health points. So there are 5 blocks, and you can
I
select.
accidentally mined one.
Yeah. Actually, now when we have this this ready, it's really easy to.
It's much faster, yeah.
Much faster. It's wonderful.
Blocks kind of. No one has chosen clay for a long time now.
Clay. All right, and it's Bruno,
Oh.
and it's Clay.
Okay. All right, let's do it then. Good luck. Let's do this. And everyone else, please send some good luck vibes as we get to some clay mining.
At Hornet 1 is going to work. We really appreciate you were here. Thank you. And I hope we will see you next time. Have a nice work.
Yeah, thank you for joining, and see you on the next one. It's been so much time since we mined clay. I'm like, what do clay blocks look like?
Oh, I got copper ore.
You got a copper? Nice. So from clay blocks, we know that we've got already ruby ones. And it was by Go West, if I'm not mistaken.
Clay is probably the most rewarding block at this moment. Oh, this is gravel. But I'm not sure. I
have to check on the statistics on that. Which block has been given the most win ratio, or it has the best? What do you call it? That metric?
Blocks to reward.
Blocks to rewards.
Oh, I got a silver ore.
You got a silver ore from it? Nice.
From clay. I don't know what is this thing. Like if someone selects Bruno, I'm getting quite a good drops. If someone selects me, Bruno is
Oh.
getting the good drops.
I'm getting the copper ore now. Well, the last one, actually, it was not that bad. I have to admit. I'm going to
I got
snap it
another
through here.
copper ore.
You're on fire.
2 coppers are in. One box is saying RNG gods are testing him.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go, RNG gods. I got you. It's the first time that we have
another
RKO
copper
mining.
ore.
I only have one, but I've mined less than you. Let me go to here. I like this place. So this seems like it's a dirt block. Yeah, it's a dirt block. And I want clay. This feels like it's clay. Yeah.
One box. I have a question. Do you know what is a entropy? It's a physic thing.
It feels like it's dirt.
Nope. All right. I was just wanting to tell a joke. Just try teasing that. Like, the entropy is one of the interesting forces, and not forces, but interesting phenomena inside the universe, which makes probably a lot of things happen. So
I do hear that word a lot, entropy.
yeah, it's
And usually it's when things don't work. Oh, look at here.
Oh, silver ore. Nice, nice.
Going for you, Gibush. Okay, I'm still 2 coppers behind. I think this one, it's a clay.
Actually, it's very hard thing to understand. I'm, as a lover of physics, really spend too much time of trying to understand what that thing is, and very hard to explain for someone else what is that. Usually, people tell that as a chaos, the amount of chaos in the system, but I would not say that it's exactly chaos. It's a bit more than that. It's the chaos is
Look what I got.
wow, silver
Silver
nugget
nuggets.
from clay.
Yep,
That's nice.
that's really
And we're
nice.
still a lot of blocks to go. Like with the ruby pickaxe, a lot of blocks to go.
Oh, I'm still here. I'm here. Okay. Let's go to another place then. Let's go here. Let's close. It feels like it's dirt. Yeah, this is dirt. I want dirt. I want clay. This is clay. No, this is dirt. Are you clay? No, you're dirt.
So dirt is a bit brown and clay is a bit orange.
No, but they're very similar. They're quite hard to tell sometimes.
They're similar, but you know, probably just because I did work with them quite a lot, I can tell just by looking from far away.
Yeah, you got to tell them like
Another copper ore. Oh my god, clay is
so good.
worth it. At least I think that before I thought that sand is the block to go, but right now I'm really don't know. Stone is good, gravel is good, clay is good. We did not see a lot of dirt mining.
Nope.
But probably it's also good.
I think it's through phases, you know. Sometimes we do get more of one choice, one asset. Okay, here's my educational play. So this one, this is a dirt and a clay block together. Look how similar they look.
Indeed, yeah.
Okay, let's go. You're going to give me a prize. Feel it. Oh, not this time. This one is also clay. Oh, I got a copper ore. And good. It's all dirt in here. Let's move somewhere else. Where else have I not mined? I want to go to places where usually I don't go. Mm,
You know, how much is that feasible?
what's this passage?
This passage?
I don't go here that often. Okay. Wait, this is
This is
complete.
the place where the maze was.
Okay, okay. Got it. I was just looking at here and oh,
So I don't know if everyone just
where
saw what
this
I
is.
did,
Oh,
but
okay. I
I
didn't.
did. There was two educational clay in front of me. I pick up, but I only get one.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a thing to know when you're mining.
If you break two resources at the same time,
No,
it will
but
only count as one.
when there is two educational materials on the ground.
Oh, that as well. That's because the delay between messages that's you're allowed in the game maker, the minimum is 1 second. So there should be at least 1 second in between. So what I was looking in here, these feels I feel like okay, we need to add something here.
Yeah.
This feels too empty on this place. Yeah, but don't worry about it. I'll take care of it now.
I think there is still some places where we can go lower on grass or assets and just move them a
Oh,
little bit there.
okay. So this is how you go to this place. Huh.
There's one of the ways, yeah.
That's it. I did not know about that one.
So yeah, the maze really was inside a lot of junctions, and it actually is a pretty neat way to go the upstairs. I don't know if you know the way to there, Bruno, but I think through the maze you can really get quite fast there.
Upstairs? Actually, I've figured it's been
Your
easier
own
to go
way,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, I just go with pretty much random through the map, but I can get there all the time now. Those mushrooms do really indicate like you should be going towards this direction. It really
It
help
does.
out.
I don't know how much would help the entry runes, but I don't think that they will have as good result as mushrooms.
It's also a small asset, the mushrooms. It's good
Yeah,
because of that.
not much.
Oh,
Ooh, silver ore, another.
yep. So I got a silver nugget and 2 silver ores and 2 copper ores.
And it feels
So
like
I
for me,
think
the luck has ended.
so I think that we're sitting right now at 0.2, 0.4, at least 0.5 sand. I'm not sure how many HP we still have left, but since it's clay, we should still have some. I feel like I still have some to mine. It's dirt, most probably. Totally look like dirt. This one. Oh, where did you come from? Nope. This one. Ooh, run, run. Damn it. Now I'm stuck. I like this part of the map because you do see these mobs or these enemies, and you go like, you know what? I'm going to flee, and you just, oh, there's nowhere to go, and then
Yeah,
you're trapped.
this way I did it especially that way. Exact
Then you're
that
like,
way. I was
mhm,
expecting for this thing where players, oh no, I have to run, and oh my god, no, there is no way I have to fight.
yep,
But
that's exactly what's
that's the only
happening.
way, that's the only place that it might happen.
Every time
just
that I
because.
went there, it happened. So I would say with that it's going to be a success. The intention of that happening will happen.
Though that's why I place skeletons. When you go to that place, just before you see a skeleton there, that would indicate that there's evil nearby.
There's
One
evil.
boxed. What page of the game want for you? I know we don't have access, but I want to have an idea of how long ago X was created. What page is the game one for you? So what you're saying, so basically the day that we created this map will appear
Hmm.
on the pages.
And it's going to be
Um,
a very, very far away.
yep, he's saying yep. So the current, what is the current page amount? Let's call it. I think it's somewhere around 600 right now, or maybe 400.
I think it's around 400, not sure.
About 400. So I do expect it around maybe close to 300.
No, way below that.
Because
So this map is already 1 year old.
I remember, there was like 200 and something experiences
Hmm.
already then.
Okay, then maybe. Oh, another copper ore. Let's go. So I've
And
already got
I'm
4.
not sure that it will be on the draft. Um, I expect that this experience will not get on the draft. I don't know.
It will not be on the draft gallery. This game will be published when it's the time to publish on a Sandbox season.
Yeah.
Which one, when,
All right, so
we
my
cannot
pickaxe
tell.
is broken. I will just go to the vault and check all the loot. That's nice loot.
I do not mind everything. I'm still trying to snipe here. Maybe that's why I sometimes I get good results. I try to snipe it. Like I carefully, like you when you're picking
Ooh.
mushrooms or stuff like that.
Oh wow. So I got like
This broke mine as well.
seven copper ores and one
Okay,
silver ore. That's a lot of copper on my side.
that's a lot of copper. That on copper alone, that makes like 0.35 cents.
Well, I'm all about that crafting. So at least for me, I would be mining just to craft all of those pickaxes. And I would like hold the ore. Um,
Hold the ore. You just reminded me that Game of Thrones. Hold the ore.
oh yeah, that's so yeah. At least I would be a really really happy miner right now with all of that copper.
I got all of this stuff.
So I want to, I don't know, maybe I don't know. I have to have a kid for him to buy a wooden pickaxe and help him to craft to through all the pickaxes.
So this was clay, and you have chosen. So this is Archeo, and so we've got 1 silver nugget. So I'll start with copper ore multiplied by 4. We've got silver ore multiplied by 2, and we've got silver nuggets multiplied by 1. So this makes 0.2 plus 0.2 plus 0.2, making a grand total of 0.6. I think this was a great mining session right now with clay. Very good. And it feels like I'm okay. It was somehow breaking it. And now I can watch the comments as well. Let's go. Okay. All right. Okay, we're almost pretty much closing the stream. We're into the 2 hour mark, but hey, let's make a surprise. So we saw that we had like quite a big drop view count since we already did this once, but hey, they're missing out. Let's give another one just for the surprise
Totally.
for everyone that stayed.
But how can we know so we just ask if he's here. Yeah.
Yeah, we just do it as we usually do. Let's trade all of this stuff. Oh, let's
Will it be general one or for pickaxe owners?
let's do a general one. It's just for everyone that's watching the stream.
Totally.
This was
Yeah.
for pickaxe owners, no?
Let me check. I think, yeah, this was for pickaxe owners. The list is not that long.
It's not changing. Hey, come back. Okay.
What happened?
I broke the logic. I don't know how or why. I'll have to check it again. Okay. Let me go back in here. Okay,
All
so
right. Yep.
for last one, before we close the stream, let's raffle the last pickaxe of the stream, and then yeah, we'll close it. And I'm not even sure if I did all the weekly recap. So on this one, Gibash, it will be only you mining. You can change the screen just to get your game maker, and I'll just be talking a bit while we get through the mining session.
For sure.
So let me also close my game maker while we do so. Okay, perfect. Click tab on here and go back. Okay, let's do the final raffle. And while we are mining, let's also get the last fun fact of the day. If Muktak, if you're still around as well. We kind of deviated from the fun facts just to debating stuff about Atlantis.
Typical me. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. I like deviating. And hey, we get to talk about something really cool. I like those myths as well.
All right, so we have 24 answers.
Okay.
No duplicates. All good. And we all ready. So
we're ready?
Just hit me up when to raffle.
Okay, let me just close real fast the game maker and then we're set to go. Still thinking. It feels very slow, the game maker today. Maybe it's undergoing some maintenance on the servers. Yeah, let's quit this. Okay, done. All right, let's raffle. Let's do it.
Let's raffle. All right.
And Mukduck, let's go. Let's do it as well.
And
Go as is polishing my horseshoe. All right, let's see who gets it. Good luck, everyone, and let's see who gets to be the last lucky miner of today's stream. And
But I feel like we have to respin.
Yep, Nobel already won today, so we're going for a respin.
All right, so I will just shuffle this up, the names.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it changes the location of the names so that we don't have like a list from there. I think that I need to do that every time, just to keep it as RNG as possible.
Okay, let's do it then.
Yep. So right now it's spinning again. Is it MLD Tech? What a lucky miner. Is he here?
He has already won? Oh, yeah. Let's see. And while we wait for MLD Tech, we've got Mukduck in here saying, which of the following is not a type of plate boundary? A, convergent, B, divergent, C, transform, and D, elastic. Wow. That's a tough one. Which of the following is not a type of plate boundary? So plate, I think we're talking about tectonic plates because we're talking about geology. So
It feels
which
like
of
some
the-
sort of programming question.
a plate boundary. So we would be between the boundaries of the tectonic plates. So they could be convergent, makes sense. They could be divergent, makes sense. They could be elastic, transform. Transform does seem a bit odd. Exactly, tectonic plates. So that's what we're talking about.
So maybe it's C, transform?
Yeah, transform does seem a bit weird. So because okay, they could be convergent, so they both of the tectonic plates are converging into the same spot, and that's when they collide and mountain forms. They could be diverging, so they are moving away from each other and would create a rift, or they could be elastic, so they just could be like stretching and making it thinner, the plate. But transform, well, they're always transforming, I would say. So,
I agree with your logic, totally.
and Karatros also says C, and is a biologist, so I'll go with that one. My answer
And
also goes to C. Let me type here on Discord.
yeah, totally agree. So I don't think that MLD tech is right here.
Me neither. So
So
we should re-raffle, yeah.
and yeah, let's go again.
Luck everyone. Let's see who gets to be the last lucky miner of the day.
And the miner is
It feels like either it's Breezius or Blue Tulip. Let's see.
I feel like it's Blue Tulip.
It's going to be
Blue
Blue
Tulip?
Tulip?
Are
Hell
you
yeah.
here?
But Breezius already won, so that's also it's fair that we don't have to do it again.
Actually, what I could do is just remove those who already won.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Blue Tulip is here. Hell yeah.
It is? All right. Nice one. Okay, Blue Tulip. Let us know. First, we have to confirm the pickaxe that you have in your wallet.
Just a second.
And secondly, we do have to... I'm having issues with chat loading. Okay, try to refresh. I'm not sure what it could be. So 2 things. What type of blocks do you want to mine? And secondly, who's going to be the miner you want to choose? It can be either Gibesh or myself.
So Blue Tulip do own a gold pickaxe.
Okay, perfect. Let's get that one. Oh, actually, you get that one. We don't get to choose the miner now. Okay, forgot that one because only Gibesh screen is right here, right now, and we'll be doing the weekly recap as Gibesh goes mining. And by the way, he just poofed. He just disappeared.
What? Goddamn phone. What is wrong with you?
Our phones are not cooperating. 1 dirt, rest clay. Okay. We got it chosen. And while Gibesh is going to do the mining for Blue Tulip, I want you to first send good luck to Blue Tulip so that he can get the good luck vibes from you as well. And secondly, while we do this, I'm going to do also the weekly recap because I believe we started, but we have not finished that thought process. So, all right. What we've been doing in here is optimizing. We have covered that part. Let's not go over that again. We also started this week the clan mining tier, which is something we've been painting for the past 2 weeks, and now we have started. Then for this week, Bruno, no, you cannot choose me. I'll not be mining. On this last one, it will only be Gibesh mining. Yes, like Wicked YouTube just said, it will only be Gibesh mining. I'll be doing some talking and a weekly recap because when I'm doing those 2 things at the same time, it's quite, yeah, you're back. Hell yeah. It's quite hard to do it. So other things that are also happening is that we're developing a still secret game that's already in the works. We're already 3 weeks into that, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, stay tuned for those type of news. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be based out of Game Maker 0.8 mechanics. It will share the same economy as the Misty Mountain, so it's again part of the Pickaxe Master ecosystem. So it will be linked. It will be directly linked. And welcome, Hodlil. How you doing? Good day to you. It will be linked to this game as well. So when we have the resource system, you'll be also be able to craft things on that game that will also help you to become a better player. We will start to share it on screen once it's more developed. It's still on a very prototype stage where we are figuring out just the most important mechanics before we actually get into more finished building. And also we've got an answer, just making a pause here. We've got an answer from McDuck, and we all got it wrong. So the correct answer is D. So which of the following is not a type of plate boundary? We got A, convergent, B, divergent, C, transform, and D, elastic. So elastic is not a type of plate boundary. The three types of plate boundaries are convergent, divergent, and transform. Convergent boundaries occur where plates are colliding. Divergent boundaries occur where plates are moving apart. So the explanation was quite trying to see this as just a logic view. It was actually good. So, and transform boundaries occur where plates are sliding past each other. Oh, so the transform is actually what makes the earthquakes. Oh, and there's a. I'm not sure if you're seeing this, but on the Discord, there's actually an image that Maktuk just posted, and it really explains it. It's really good. And I've got another question. Do all of this type of motion, or the divergent, convergent, and transform, do all make earthquakes, for example?
I think it could. I think that maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, because I was seeing the divergent. It's basically one tectonic plate sliding under the other. So there's
But
also friction there. But let's
mhm.
see. Let's see what Makdak has to say. And just to not make a long pause on the weekly recap. So there's that. We're building the new experience, and once it's ready to go on stream, we'll be sharing it on screen as well. And other thing that's also being developed, it's the board game, the digital version of the board game that will be launched on the website, and you will be able to play. Firstly, it will be only for Pickaxe owners, so you will be the first ones to try it out, and then later on will be open to public, and it will be one, free to play. Everyone will be able to play it. And secondly, there's going to be play to earn modes, which you will need a pickaxe to participate on it. So if you already have one, don't worry. So if you can access it early, don't worry about it. You're already eligible. More on that. So by what we're aiming to do is when we get the new website, we'll be also launching the board game digital edition. And since you have been enough time to try it out, we will also be putting up like a pre-sale for the physical edition, where you will be able to get the first edition of the physical board game. That it's something that will be a special event, and first editions only happen once, like like everything else. And it's a physical one. You can get to play with your friends, with your family, at your home, at your local board game bar, or I don't know what would be called. But yeah, first you can try it for free online, and if you like it, then yeah, why not? You can purchase it. So this week, those were the three things in the pipeline that we were working on, and that we got to make improvements and advancements on it. So optimization on this map. Secondly, working on a new experience. And thirdly, developing the digital version of the board game. So those were the three things we mostly focused on during this past week that has went by. You know that development takes time, so we will keep updating you on what's happening, but it will still take some time. We hope to have on the next week's a prototype for you to try it out, the digital version of the board game. It will still be on the old website. It will not happen on the new one. But when we have the final version, that will be launched on the new website. All right. And for the weekly recap, I think that's pretty much all the news we've got to share, because we do have other news, but those we cannot share them yet. So there's stuff happening that you'll be knowing in the future, but not the right timing to tell about it. And oh no, the tip of the pickaxe just broke.
But I saw we get at least 3 copper ores, I think.
Yeah, I saw a couple of prices there. Okay, so let me get this. This was a gold pickaxe. We were mining clay, and these went to Blue Tulip. Blue Tulip is, by the way, if you do not know, Blue Tulip is number 1 on the all times high leaderboard, which is the Lucky Miner leaderboard. And Blue Tulip has already won over 41 sand. In case you were thinking on how much have someone won here. And Blue Tulip over time has won over 41 sand alone. Okay, let's see how much did we get. 3?
3, and I think that one is from before.
Because it's in a corner, yes.
Because yeah, always the resources spawn in the center.
In the center, that is correct.
And that was right here. Though I will double check just after the stream that that this is correct.
So that makes it 0.15 sand that Blue Tulip has won, and it will be sent later on to your wallet today. And McDuck just answered, depends on the intensity. It can be a very slow movement. When it is a sharp and aggressive movement, it causes earthquakes. It makes sense. So it will be like 2 cars. I can imagine like 2 cars driving. If they're just slowly going into each other, then it will be like, okay. But if they crash against each other, then it's going to create some massive destruction. Blue Tulip, you did it right. Do not thank to me or Gibbous. Thank to the Misty Mountain. And also, Misty Mountain, thank you for giving such a good loot, such good resources and prizes to all miners here today. And that's always come back in here. All right, so for now, I think we're done with the Lucky Miner Wednesday. We raffled about 6 pickaxes. We had 6 lucky miners. And I want to thank you for joining us for taking your time to watch the stream, to get some news and updates. And we will see back on Friday at 3 p.m. UTC for the next stream. And until then, we want to wish you that you have an amazing week, that you have fun. If you're building, that you get a lot of achievements. And hey, let's get all over the Sandbox. There's a new season, which is for the new lunar year. So I'll be trying to hopping on and play some games. I'll catch you up in those social hubs, and maybe we can play something cool together. Who knows? All right, Gibbous, you want to say some last words before we go?
Yes. Thank you that you stick till the end. We really appreciate. We love to have this wonderful community, and let's see each other on Friday. Thank you, everyone.
All right, thank you, everyone, and see you soon. Cheers.
In ancient times, the secret mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, This is the Misty Mountain and has two things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?